Rich Carville, and I am delighted to be with some of the finest students from Nettleton High School today. I want to tell you a story about these students and some others at Nettleton. As a longtime Nettleton School Board member, it's quite an honor to be with you today. I'm going to ask each one of you to introduce yourself in just a minute. They're here because back in January, they took a one-act play and some other theater productions to state competition in Little Rock and won first place. How outstanding is that? And as a result of winning first place, they get to represent the state of Arkansas in the national competition, which will take place in June in Lincoln, Nebraska. Wow, how great is that? Well, first of all, let's start on this end down here and introduce yourself and tell what year you are in school.
I'm Shannon Jackson. I am a junior in school and I'm graduating next year.
I'm Logan Teague, senior, graduating this year.
I am Jessica Gilmer, and I am a junior, and I'm graduating next year.
And I'm Tiffany Richardson, and I'm a sophomore.
Wow, good to meet you all. Glad to have you here. What was this play that y'all did?
The play was called Jack Tells. I am Jack, and...
Now, wait. I've heard of Jack and the Beanstalk, Jack and Jill, Jack Be Nimble.
It's none of these.
But it's none of those.
None of those.
Oh, man.
Jack Tells is based off of Appalachian folk tales over in the Ozarks, so it's west of us, I believe. It consists of 5 different tales, but we cut it down to 3 different tales. The first tale is called Jack Fear No Man, which is about Jack and 3 giants, and Jack's not the smartest character, but he outsmarts the giants and defeats them.
Like any good Appalachian Jack could, right?
Yes, sir. The second one is Jack and the Robbers, where Jack runs away from home because his parents told him that he needs to start doing his chores, and what child wants to do chores? So he finds a group of animals and gets into a house and finds a little trouble with some robbers, but again, he outsmarts them. And the last one is called Jack and the Silversmith, and that's where Jack moves on and decides he wants to go see the world, and he gets a piece of gold, and Jack's, again, not the smartest character, so he kind of runs into a little trouble and ends up getting this gold taken away from him, but in the end gets it back and becomes a silversmith, so.
How long did y'all work in preparing for this? Wait. This took place in the early part of the spring semester.
Yes, sir.
But I assume y'all were working on this back in the fall.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
It's a long
Most
time.
definitely.
I myself started working on the lights and stuff in November, and they were working at least a month before I started.
I want to say we started in September.
Yeah, a month after school started, we were on it.
You were
Already on
You were
it.
going back in the fall.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Yeah. Why Jack's Tales?
We voted on it. We had 2 options to take. We had Frumpled Fairy Tales, which was our children's show this spring, or Jack Tales, and the vote won. It was Jack Tales.
Okay, now I said at the start of this thing that y'all won first place. Actually, it's called Chapter Select, is the exact title. You know, it's one thing when there are 2 schools participating and you win first place out of the 2 schools.
Yes, sir.
That wasn't the case. How many schools were there?
38
At
the
state.
State.
But you had to compete regionally before you went to the state, right?
Yes, sir.
So that expands the pool considerably.
Most definitely.
And something like 1,000 high school students at the
Yes.
state level,
Yes.
and y'all won first place.
And we got first place.
Oh, that is fantastic. That is fantastic. And not only did you win for this play, but a number of you won individual awards.
Yes.
Yes.
You won a basket full of awards.
Yes.
Why?
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 To represent Nettleton High
represent
School.
Okay.
And we had a great troop director behind us.
Yes.
She really
Yes.
pushed us to
And who
use
is
our
that?
Rita
Mrs.
Johnson.
All right. She pushes you?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
to be
most definitely.
better than we are. Like, she can see talent in people, and she really brings it out in everybody.
It's just one thing. A cast and crew can do so much alone. But we did not win this award because of our talent. We won this award because of our director's talent.
Yes.
She's the kind of teacher that 10 or 15 years from now, you will write back to her and say,
Yes.
you're the toughest teacher I ever had, but I love you for it, right? Right? That's good. That's good. Okay. Lincoln, Nebraska in June.
Yes.
Sir.
Now, what are you doing to get ready for that?
Oh, a lot of fundraising, because it's going to cost almost $700 a student. A lot of fundraising.
Fundraising.
Like what?
Well, we had a silent auction, a garage sale, a raffle, a pageant. We're
Washing any
selling.
cars yet?
No,
Not yet.
Not yet.
No car washes.
We're selling Sonic cards. We did children's shows for the kids. We've done so much, and then donations from some great companies around here that really want to support us.
Help these outstanding young people who are wonderful representatives not only of Nettleton High School, but of the city of Jonesboro. It's been a real pleasure to talk with you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you for
Thank
coming
you.
out.
It's a pleasure talking.
I'm Rich Carville.